Okay, so this was on my feed, so I can tell you guys have another worry. It's not only about the crystal. You worry about my heart rate. Um, what I know they're trying to do is enlarge my heart by getting me to run beyond my capacity. I used to run at 155 beats per minute down the beeline and back for half an hour. Um, but I can't do that. I'm not that physically fit anymore, and I'm not that young anymore, and I'm overweight. So I have to be very careful how hard I push myself. I'm only running at 140 beats a minute, right here, between 137 and 140 beats a minute. I don't want to go above that, um, because a person my age, with my size of frame, how much weight I have, I'll overexert my heart, and it'll do more damage than good. Like if I'm trying to, I guess, push myself, it's gonna grow my heart like any muscle. So I have one of these watches, but I don't trust it. It's a Fitbit, and it was eight beats off. So I don't trust that. And so my plan is to get this comic book released, get some money so that I can get the kind that goes around the heart, because I trust that kind, because I used that kind before. It's very accurate. So when I have that kind, I'm going to keep my heart rate at 140. Right? So I can tell you guys have that worry that, oh no, he's going to enlarge his heart if he runs at such and such a heart rate. No, I'm aware of that. I don't want to enlarge my heart, and there's going to be a lot of science teams around me. Like it's not as easy as you know, running, and then like I could go for a run now. I ate that supper, but it's not that easy. There's a plateau. Like I eat and I wait about 20 minutes after I eat, and then I go for a run, and I don't use the calories that are in my fat. I'm not running to burn fat calories. Like I'm not running to lose weight. I'm running to recharge my energy. So I use that energy from what I eat. It's living energy. It comes from plants, animals, insects, and fungi. I bless that food, and then I run. Okay, so that food provides me the energy. So I know when I run, I burn approximately 400 calories. So I eat 500 calories. Then when I come back, when my calories are coming down, I come back and I eat another meal so that my calories don't hit into the fat zone. And then they go back up again like that. So if you're worried about that, I have that under control. And my plan is to get, when I get that money, I'm gonna put a all gold piping in this house. So I'm gonna rip out the pipes. I'm gonna get a drill here, a well driller. I'm gonna drill down into the ground. I'm gonna harvest that well water. I'm gonna get the world's best filtration system, take everything out of it, and then put some pH maybe back in it, and some what do they call that? It's like a pH. Like you can have high alkaline water or low alkaline. So I gotta find that perfect example. I need science to help me with that. So when they put that pipe into the ground, it's gonna be a gold pipe with a gold filtration system. Then it comes in the house. Every pipe in the house is gonna be gold. I'm gonna get a hot water tank, a custom hot water tank with a gold tank inside, with a gold cathode and gold screws. So everything's gonna be gold. So when that water comes in from the well and gets treated through the system, that system also, it can't have any plastic in it. That's something I have to tell these designers. I have to tell them I need a water filtration system, but it cannot be touched. It cannot have plastic. You're gonna have to develop something new for me. So when they develop that new filtration system, there won't be any plastics. It's gonna be, I mean, all glass, all metal, whatever else. Probably there probably is like a graphene filter maybe to filter everything. And then um, I'll heat the water up with electricity, and that's going to be my water source. I'm not going to drink any other kind of water than hot water, because that's what I'm trying to accomplish here. I'm trying to lose weight while drinking those electricity, like the electricity that's inside the tank is basically me heating my own water. that's my plan. So I can tell you're worried about the water because of this earth here. See it? So it's like watery. That's why I've addressed that issue for you and hope that puts to bed any concerns you may have about, oh no, he's going to drink some plain old water from with those plastic pipes. No, 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 I'm not. I got a plan to cover that off. So I'm going to be drinking the world's best water here, along with her when she gets here. So that's the water issue covered. All gold piping, brand new filtration system with graphene or whatever else they got. My own personal hot water tank with electricity that has gold everything in it. Gold piping, even the faucets are going to need a gold. So even like when you touch the faucets, it's gold. It comes out of it's gold. And the cups we'll use are be made of gold goblets, so that I don't even trust the glass here, right? Um, so that's my plan to drink that water. But the filtration system, like what I could do is if I wanted cold water, which I don't think I need, I'll just drink the hot water. I could put run the hot water tank into a cold water tank and just let it sit in there, another gold tank, and that tank could be used as cold water. So they would attach the pipes to that, like a regular hot water tank, but they would draw cold water out of that tank. So I have like it gets filtered through the hot water tank, and it sits in the other tank where it cools down, and then I have cold water that way. That's my plan. That's for the water, and it's for the watch. That thing's going around my chest. I'm getting one of those electrode things so I can make sure I'm not damaging my heart. I'm going to have scientists around me to make sure that I don't damage my heart. Like getting scans every month to make sure that my heart isn't enlarging, and making sure that the amount of calories that I'm burning off, because I'll be losing weight, which means my caloric intake might be. I don't want to throw it off, so I need help figuring out all that science around how much calories does I need for my size. And then the post food, like afterwards, right? So all of that has to be taken into consideration. Not to mention my foods, like when I put it in my fridge, it's touching the plastic. So I got to get a brand new fridge with no plastics in it. Right? All that stuff has to be taken out of here. Everything that's plastic, I have to basically turn my house into a civilization like yours. None of the plastics in there. None of that stuff like that, right? So I have that under control, but I need money. But to do that, I need to go viral. That's why when I'm done talking here, I'm going to hang up this phone. I'm going to start writing my comic book, cutting and pasting, and I'm going to get it out to where it needs to be get out, hopefully in a couple of days, to save the day. So when I'm done talking here, that's my plan. You're going to hear, I'm going to put on the radio, and it's going to work until I'm done. And when I'm done, I'll come back and talk to you guys, because I can't keep talking on this phone, because that's their other plan. They get me to talk on this phone and waste my time on it. So when I'm done talking here, you guys can take it easy. Hopefully I've answered all your questions. And you don't have to worry about a thing. We're getting out of this.